Welcome back to Jeffro's Game Room. We'll be getting started in just a moment. I'm just going to share the stream out. If there's anybody in chat, feel free to go ahead and chat. Now, I do have a camera, but it's not the greatest, as you might be able to tell. I'll get the camera adjusted here so you can actually see me. As you can see, it's a little blurry. Just give me one moment. How are you, Devin? What's the deal with that, Devin? Did you have to buy into the... I imagine you have to buy into it somehow or another, right? It's very blurry. Alright. I don't think I can fix that right now. To be honest with you, I'll have to work on that after the stream. It was more or less an experiment, I guess. We'll have to fine-tune that, I guess. But I should get started here. How's it going? Just sharing the stream out so that hopefully we can get some people in here watching. But yeah, I think I got everything shared out. I actually have to go to start game this time. Is it just the chat that's blurry, Devin? Alright, I'm starting a new game. So I got to I gotta buy a car, and my thinking was Nissan, because I can get a GTR, Nissan GTR used. What's up, Betsy? Great to have you. All right. Like I said, the camera's not the best. I'm still waiting on webcam for my streams. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. And generally, the more you pay for it when it's used, it's going to be in better condition. Head to number 2. Hey, when you gotta poo, you gotta poo. It's just the way it goes. Devin's telling me that the chat is blurry, and I agree with him. I can see it on my screen. I do have the preview in front of me, so now I'm having issues with the controls occasionally, so bear with me. I keep forgetting that triangle's back because on modern consoles, circle is back. So, but other than the chat was kind of a last minute experimental thing, and it's probably just blurry because of how I scaled it. I did change the size. Thank you, Driftwood, for putting the socials. If you don't mind if you want to put the Discord in there as well. Yes, absolutely. Appreciate that. Yeah, you probably have to split it up now because there's so many. And you only got 200 characters to work with. But yeah, the chat, figuring out the chat was a little tricky, but I altered it the reason it looks the way it looks is because like otherwise it would look like a just normal chat off to the side. Starting with the special events, we're gonna go with the Sunday Cup. It's always where I start on Gran Turismo. I haven't done anything with the car. I should be fine this race, but upgrades are gonna be necessary. And I probably should have done an oil change, because it is, what do you call it? A used car. That's it. Alright. So far, so good. We do gotta be careful. I did switch up the controls so that they basically match how I play on GT Sport. The only difference is I'm playing with the D-pad because it just feels more right, because that's how I played it back in the day. I did have a Mad Catz wheel back in the day. Yes, Betsy did show up. I appreciate everybody who takes the time out of their day to pop into my streams and see what's going on, and the chat. It's always very nice of you guys. Life's been kind of crappy for everybody lately with all this, stuff going on in the world. And everybody's got their own personal problems and going on in their own lives. As well too, so it's good to get away from that. But so far so good. This is the first stream with my capture device, so I really hope everything is looking good. The chat at the side does look a little blurry. This is all very much a learning process for me. I actually had to input CCS code for it to look like that. Like, I didn't write the code, I just found the code on the internet, copied and pasted. If it sounds like it's complicated, it's because it is. But I figured it out. And yeah, I think the blurriness might just be a scaling thing. I might have, I don't know, I might have sized it wrong. I think this is my look behind, yeah. See, I need to get this corner right. Because they like to catch up, like right there, it seems. Alright, that's the first race done. We'll move on to the next one. You've been feeling crappy all day? Sorry to hear about that. I hope you're all good. Yeah, after stream, we should get into the party chat and chill. Play some games. Maybe some Uno or, I don't know, cross out. Something. I do have the music turned down because there is licensed music in the game. If I get claims for it, it's whatever. Just gonna go. We're not gonna save because that'll take forever. The saving process is pretty brutal. I should at least probably go do an oil change. You made a video about what, Jefflin? Like, I know your most recent video is the epic dumpster bear, which was pretty funny. Seems like it's heavily inspired by Mario platforming games, you know? At least that's what it seems like to me. Is there, I think at the car wash, you can do an oil change. Why can't I? Alright. Is there no... Maybe I must be mistaking myself. Get some wheels though. May as well. Why not? Oh, black. Yeah. I mean, I probably shouldn't. No. I should spend it on upgrades, if anything. Alright. Tune our car. Pretty sure we want to do computer because this is the cheapest thing to do first, and it gives you a decent amount of horsepower. Well, for only $1,500, why not? Opening the can. Oh, you got the box today. Sick. I hope I got all the dick cheese off the controllers. can't remember how much all this. Like I've done. I haven't played it in a while. Like my save file, I do have a save file on my PS1 memory card, and I could have transferred it over to the PS3, but I figured. Yeah, I figured I'll start from scratch because I'm streaming it, right? I think I don't know. It just makes more sense to start from the beginning of a game, especially if you haven't played it on your channel before. What's up, Ard? Great to have you, man. I've been checking out your stuff. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. I think I caught one of your Uncharted 4 episodes today. That's a really fun game. I played it myself. But we're gonna get back into some races here. Yeah, originally when I got the capture device, I kind of thought I wasn't going to be able to stream. With it in this computer because it was killing the CPU essentially. It just turned out that I didn't really have the best settings. What's up, Brady? How's it going? Yeah, I didn't have the best settings, and it was putting all the load on the CPU instead of the software, like the encoder software, which is OBS, Open Broadcast Software. Probably going to check out Streamlabs because it's basically the same. It's just got more features. And for those that are just joining, the face cam is poopy because it's the webcam on the laptop that I'm using. So it's pretty crap, but you really only notice it how crappy it is when you make subtle movements. I don't know why it makes. There's no hood cam. I'm a hood cam kind of guy, so like I kind of have to. I have to use the chase cam because I can't use the bumper cam. I'm not a fan at all. We're gonna hit at the wall. It's all good. It's called get out of here, bud. All right. A little bit of argy bargy. Eventually, yeah. Like I know that Streamlabs it's got from what I can tell, it has a very similar layout. So a lot of it's the same from what I can tell. So it should be a quick and easy transition for me. It's just going to be learning the newer features, I guess. Oh God. Oh God. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. One of the cool things about this game is all the controls are fully mappable, and like for a PS1 game, that's pretty uncommon. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't even think about it. So I hope everybody's enjoying so far. I appreciate those who are here and tuned in very much for doing so. Always good to see the same people pop into your chat. It's nice. And I'm playing on the PS3. If anybody's curious, because I mean, if you don't know, you can play pretty much. Excuse me, the whole PS1 library on your PS3. When it comes to capturing, that's just the easiest way to capture because of the HDMI output. I've gone ahead and done 2 of the license tests. Hopefully we won't have to do any license testing on stream. I mean, it is kind of boring. Not gonna lie. Always making me change the camera. It's just a tiny corner cut. Coming in my lane like that, bud. Oh, see that move? Oh, we drifting over here. These guys are pretty douchey. You freaking douches? I probably should shift up. Get out of my way. Ah. We're cutting right down. Oh, no we're not. Understeer. 4 days. Now, if you compare this to the AI in GT Sport, like the GT Sports AI is just the only word for them would like be brain dead, I guess, in comparison to the AI in this game. And this game is way older. So hopefully Gran Turismo 7 will be a return to form in all fashions. I don't mind the sport mode. It's just, it gets really frustrating after a long time, especially when it's the game's main focus. And people don't drive respectfully. God damn it. This is what I mean. But we still get money. So I usually just finish the race anyway because you're still going to get money. And this game kind of requires you to grind. Speaking of merch links, I noticed that you had merch, man. I was looking in your description on I think one of your recent videos. I noticed that you got merch, man. That's pretty cool. It's pretty damn cool. It's I can understand why you'd be putting it off. There's so much involved with every little facet of it. Whether that be like setting up your Nightbot, or figuring out Streamlabs or all the other softwares that are available for free, really. So, yeah, it's jumping from one to the other. So I'd probably jump to Streamlabs because Streamlabs looks looks the closest thing to OBS, because I mean Streamlabs is OBS, it's just a offshoot of it essentially. I gotta redo this race because I lost, but that's fine. If we lose again, I'll move on to another race, or maybe get some upgrades or something like that. The load times are real. It's not that bad, actually. And for the record, I do have a delay on the stream, and that's simply because, so my computer doesn't melt. You know? Get off my deck. Oh, I just sent it. Oh, God. Uh-oh. See, there's massive rubber banding. If I fall back, they slow right down. But when you're in front, it's a completely different story. They're like right on you. Ah! I know it's the wrong way. Never give up. And because of how the rubber banding works, there's a good possibility I will catch up to them. or I just will look like a complete ass. I mean, I already kind of look like an ass with that spin back there. Sanding it. If you're there, Driftwood, if you can show that, I mean, I can show it. I'll just have to pause the game. Okay. That sounds good to me, Art. I appreciate the suggestion. Alright, we got second this time. I'm gonna do some upgrades. You're at 149 now? That sucks, man. I hate when people do that. I mean, it could also be YouTube. Just being YouTube and deleting subs. Because one of the people in our Facebook group there, Driftwood, I went to watch her channel. Like, I'm a mod. She made me a mod for her channel. And, like, I went to watch one of her streams the one day. And I wasn't subscribed. And I was like, what? What? I couldn't understand what was going on. Because, like, I knew I was subscribed. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Honestly, when you were doing the live stream, when you got rated, I saw you go up to 154. I saw your subs go up to 154, and then like midstream it was at 150. So like I don't know if that was I don't know if that was just YouTube doing weird things. You know? I don't know. Kind of like how like I'll get 52 views on a stream for an hour and a half stream. I get 52 views, which is pretty good for my channel. And then it gets processed next morning. It's 38 or something stupid. It sucks. I hate when they do that. But it'll come back. I woke up this morning to another sub. It wasn't a sub that I was, I wasn't expecting. I mean, I never expect a sub. I don't. I want subs, but it doesn't really. I don't know. It's nice when you wake up in the morning, even if it's just one sub, and so I understand when, you see a loss, and it happens to me. I was stuck in the 190s forever because it kept doing that. I'd get 2 subs and I'd lose 1, or I'd get 3 and lose 2, or it was just going up so slow. I'm going the wrong one. But I hope everybody is enjoying the stream so far. It is of course a bit of a different stream. I am playing a PS1 game. It's not a stream off the PS4. The last stream I did on the PS4 had like over 1,600 comments because YouTube or the PS4. I don't know if it was on the PS4 end or the YouTube's end. And it just kept counting up, and it was pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Pretty darn annoying. Pretty sure we can get some horsepower to this. Just go for a semi-racing right now because we don't have a crazy amount of money. Like I said, this game does require a bit of grinding. It's what they call a car PG. So like for today, we'll probably stream for I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours. Not sure. We'll find out, I guess. Get some better tires. I should be able to afford that. For professionals. Simulation tires. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. That means you're going to spin out more, basically, is what that means. Racing hard, racing soft, racing medium. Ooh, these are expensive. I forgot how expensive this stuff was. Sports tires. $6,000. Alright. Alright. We're gonna back up. We're not gonna be able to do a turbo. I'm just curious how much they are. I can't remember. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like, I remember one day I lost 4 subs, and I was like, that was months ago. So that was when I had less subs. So when you lose that many and you don't have a lot, it does. It hurts. It hurts. Not applicable. What does that mean? Oh, it can't have a turbo. It's naturally aspirated. These do not apply. We do any tuning on the engine. Okay, we don't have enough money. It's kind of turning into a theme here. Port and polish. Okay. Pretty sure we already we already got that. Back to racing. You'll definitely be getting there, Driftwood. At the pace that your Animal Crossing streams have been going, I feel like you're gonna be there in no time, man. You know? I'd be like your last few Animal Crossing streams, like each stream you've gotten subs from them, so I mean I feel like that's a positive, right? People really like the content, right? And hopefully those people are gonna gravitate over to the other stuff too. Because I mean the other stuff is awesome as well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not a huge Animal Crossing person. I do prefer your other content a little more so. than your Animal Crossing stuff, but you have a nice community behind you that has been showing really good support lately. So it's great to see. Yeah, I definitely would like to play Ninjala. Um, I'd enjoy that quite a bit. I mean, we'll find out. Ooh, it's got more pep. There's a lot of these circuits that I've been doing. They're not in GT Sport, unfortunately. Ah! I think this is the Rome circuit, if I recall correctly. Get out of here. Oh no! He spins again. Just gotta be careful on that last corner. Perfect. That's basically sport mode in GT Sport, except it's not AI. It's real people. There we go. We got ourselves another win. From what I'm told, Arc is coming soon. I have it on my system. I haven't started it up. I imagine we're probably gonna start it up and start by figuring things out. Um, before he hits the live button, you know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, some of it might come to my channel as well. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Um, it's just certain things are easier to capture from, like capturing the newer systems puts a little more strain on my computer. It can do it, but it's somewhat less reliable. Well, I appreciate that very much, Betsy. It's very kind of you to say. Um, I mean, I could. Grindelwald. Alright. Hopefully we've got enough upgrades to win this one too. They're only 2 lap races right now because they're the lower level races, right? But as you progress through the campaign, there's gonna be, you know, 5 lap races and 10 lap races. There's endurance races. I can't recall if this one actually has like the option to do a 24-hour race. But if we do ever have a long stream, maybe we'll do a 12-hour race or something like that. I don't know. We have 6-hour races and stuff. I need to change camera. Oh, frig off. Pricks. See, in a lot of newer games, when you get pushed like that, you would just get like straightened out. But for some reason, I just keep going sideways. You just have extra privileges in the chat. Like if somebody says something rude, you can remove it. Or put them on timeout, stuff like that. Or ban them, you know. But we haven't had any serious issues like that with anybody. Try to keep things positive on stream. And hopefully people return it in the chat. And a lot of the people that do show up in chat are oftentimes the same people. So I keep forgetting to shift in the third. It's partly because I'm talking. That's a wall. Ruthless. Don't spin out. You're not first, you're last. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. No. No. You're a prick. What a doucher. That's the finish line. No. Not last, not last, not last, not last. I think I finished in last. We're definitely doing that one again, because I know I can win that. Betsy's getting power hungry in the chat, I see. Oh, I can't wait till my webcam comes out. Not comes out, but shows up. See, this is the issue here. Like, you can't just retry it. You have to go all the way back out. Excuse me. My face is probably like hidden. I think there's an option in the settings where I can preset the camera. Because that's kind of annoying to have to do that every time. I should just take the AI from this game and slap it into GT Sport. It would be so much funner. Why? Wonderful. We should be able to catch up. Like I said, the catch-up mechanics in this game are pretty brutal. If you're behind, it's pretty easy to catch up. If you're in front, it's hard to stay there. Especially if you ride along the wall because you're looking at chat. Okay, I gotta finish this race and then look at chat. Cause I keep trying and it's not working. I swear it's not working. Like I've got it nice big letters and everything. It's amazing how like they all go into like formation. Much better on that corner. Oh. Ah, I hit walls. Oh, you prick. think that's gonna be the finish line up there. We can at least get second. At least second. Come on, second. That'll be good money. Watch the road. Have you tested Arc to see if it's doable? I haven't yet, but I will. I kind of feel like it's not really a game that relies on frame rate. I don't know. Racing games, I notice the frame rate more, personally. So if I can run it at 30 frames, that'd be great. But Mario, like games like Mario Kart, I can't run Mario Kart at 30 frames. It just looks like poop to me. I'm gonna do the next race, and then, I mean, not getting first in the race isn't really a big deal because I kind of have to do the races multiple times in order to be able to purchase certain cars to be able to do other races. So there's that. This is the Rome circuit, and that's a longer one. 7 grand for a win. And I already have the B license. I already did the A and the B license. That way I didn't have to do it on stream because the licenses are kind, like I said before, they were kind of boring. Driftwood, if you've got a moment, if you can maybe share the stream out again to the Facebook group and I don't know, whatever else you want to share it to. Oh yeah, these cars are much faster. Well, I mean, all the AI hit the wall, so I don't feel bad. Not gonna lie, the game actually, oh no, looks better. That was bad. On YouTube than on my screen, if I'm honest. Because on my screen, it's pretty, the image is pretty sharp, but I think the YouTube compression kind of blends things together and smooths it out. It's weird that I'm saying that because I usually wouldn't compliment the YouTube compression. And this AI is brutal. Not how difficult they could be. It's probably been about, I don't know, over a year since I sunk a decent amount of time into this game, so Oh, you're just gonna push me into the wall, bud? Can't even see their tail lights. Can't even see that they're braking. Get an Xbox. Why am I gonna be proud of you, Drift? What would you do? I downshifted. That AI is brutal. Ew, Xbox. So I appreciate everybody that's tuned in so far. I appreciate it very much. If you guys already haven't hit that like, I'd appreciate that as well. Was a little worried I wasn't gonna. Oh, Steven, you're fucking hilarious. Oh, I love it. Um, I got $20,000. And I can do one race in here. Let's see how ass I am at it. I keep getting distracted by chat. I'm sorry. Ooh. Look at that lighting. Oh, I should probably press gas. God damn it. I gotta look at the chat. Your mom's car, Steven. What kind of cars I got? I only have this car so far. This is the Nissan GTR 1991 R32. I literally just, started a new game, Steven. This darker level looks like ass on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. You guys are funny. So yeah, everybody that's still in chat, if there's anything with the stream that can be improved, just let me know. If any of the audio's off, or anything like that, or the video doesn't look right, or if it's skipping or jumping, because it is my first stream with the capture device, and everything's running smooth as far as I can tell on my end. But if there's ever any issues on your guys' end, just let me know. Yeah, we didn't do too good in there, so I didn't want to go here. We want to go to the tune shop. And I feel like engine tune is the best way to go right now. That'll bring us up to 253 horsepower. That's a pretty big jump. And for the next stream, I'll probably be trying some different things. Like right now, I have a 5 second delay on the stream, and yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of that because I've got excellent connection status according to YouTube. So there's really no reason for me to have a delay, and that'll be easier for me to communicate with you guys. I'll see your messages sooner. Just put the horsepower to 900. I mean, I wish. I wish. We might be able to do weight reduction. I don't know though. Can I just skip right to this one? That answers that question. More power and less weight. Yeah, if anybody is unfamiliar, Driftwood started up a Discord, and you are more than welcome to join it. Especially if you make content yourself. There's a section to promote your own content. Sorry, I got lost there for a moment. Yeah, I can't wait till I get that camera in. That is for sure. This camera looks like poop. Thirty laps, 200 miles, 300 kilometers, all night. Okay, I don't think. Yeah, they must not have any. 2 hours seems like the longest one here. That's fine though. Am I like? Yeah, I kind of thought so. I didn't think I was allowed. I didn't want to go back. Actually, yeah, I could. I probably do this. I should be able to do the first one fine. The second one may be more challenging because the horsepower is 295 and I've only got like 250 something. But before... Oh. It can't exceed the regulation. My bad. I think we'll just try the 296 one. Let's see how it goes. There is, I think, in the tuning settings. Yeah, I can change things. Ah, don't. I almost kept going. A helicopter outside my friggin' house. Oh fuck. My battery and my controller is dying. I'll push you off track, bud. Get the fuck out of here. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of these tracks back in the game once Gran Turismo 7 comes out. This is correct, Steven. Shake and bake. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. All right. 69. That's gonna be too much. We'll back out of that. Alright, before I start this race, I need to go to the bathroom. Real quick. I just gotta make sure. I'm just gonna pause it at the start. And maybe actually press the gas button. Right off the hop. Probably a good idea. I'll be right back, guys. Please stick around. It won't take long. Sorry about the wait, guys. Ow. Just punched the mic. Let's back to it. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. Gotta change that camera thing. It's annoying. One of my favorite tracks. It's actually amazing it took so long for them to add this to GT Sport. Ah! Okay. 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 The corkscrew is quite the experience. It's 3 stories tall in real life. I mean, I've never experienced it in real life, but the way they simulate tracks these days, they're basically as close as they can be to real life. Like, honestly, this isn't as accurate. It's pretty damn close for the PS1 era. Like, some of the straights seem longer than they should be. Duck in there. Yeah, this is when the GTR was rear wheel drive. Are you spamming 69 in the chat right now? No! No! I suck. just like it popping up on the screen, don't you? Alright. This is going to require full sendery. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to full send it. It's going to be fun. Oh! What just happened? What even just happened? What just happened? I've never experienced that on this game. Gotta do what you gotta do. That was amazing. That was friggin' amazing. I appreciate you sticking around for so long there, Ard. I'll be sure to keep up to date on your recent content. I appreciate you popping in. I've been enjoying the Uncharted, and I don't know if I caught your last episode of Ghostbusters, or if you're still doing it or not. I'm not sure, but I'll be sure to check that out. Let's see what the status of that is. I was really enjoying the Ghostbuster playthrough, not gonna lie. Yeah, probably. That was fun. Like, that car just completely got sent. It's still Devin's fault. I mean, it's just the way she goes. All I can say, at least he's been popping into the streams. Yeah, still Devin's fault. Still Devin's fault. I mean, there's no way around it. Why is this not going back? I'm going to give this one another go, and I think we'll call it a stream. Question is, do you guys want to play something after? Possibly. I don't know. Some Uno. Maybe some Crossout. Rocket League. I don't know. Something. was wondering what you meant by don't take 4 years, and I looked at the message above it. I mean, if you want to go outside now, I mean, you have a mobile device, don't you? If you want to say goodbye at the end of the stream, I mean, I'll be ending the stream after this race, so which is like now-ish. So, but that being said, everybody, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and um, yeah, if you guys want, you don't have to, but if you want to share the stream out, hopefully we can continue to get a few more views after the fact. And yeah, I'm gonna go head back to the home though and see what kind of progress that we made. Because when I started the stream, I had 0% of the game complete. I had the 2 licenses, but for some, I don't. It doesn't count towards the percentage of the completion of the game. So I got a new car. Next, I got a new car. Sick. I'm gonna go check out this car. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit, Steven. I'm just gonna check this car out, see what kind of progress we made. And I'll be on the PS4 to chill with you guys and play some video games. I gotta go back to the house. The house. Game status. Alright. 2.73%. Interesting fact about this game, you can't actually 100% it because there's a glitch in the, I don't know. For some reason you can't 100% the game. You just can't. It's just the way she goes. I think there's certain revisions of the game that they fixed it, but I think it's like 98% or something like that. We're gonna see what car we got though. Ooh. Ooh. This is also a Nissan. It's got 201 horsepower to start, which is a little bit better than what the other one was. So we can tune this up and probably do some other races with it. It is a rear-wheel drive car, so it won't, like, we already have a rear-wheel drive car, so we do need other drivetrains in order to do other races as well. So, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream as much as I enjoyed playing the game. Like it says in the title, it's a classic that I played as a kid, and it's great to revisit games that I played as a kid and share it with you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe and stay healthy. You know, stay poppin', as Driftwood would say. Yeah, have a good night, guys.